Hey everyone, Tiffaries here and welcome back to Blueprints. Now that we know what to expect, maybe we can do this process a little bit faster, but also keep our eyes peeled because I'm not going to leave this time because um when I was editing the last part I realized that I missed a few things. In the archive room, I didn't realize I can change pages in that binder, and then in the let me go straight ahead. In that room with the big table where I read the red note, I missed something there as well. Directly next to the note was something more, and I didn't see that, unfortunately. So what do I want? Always left unlocked. Storeroom. We'll do the corridor, because the pantry will give us food, which will help our energy, but I'm not missing anything yet, so kind of no point. I don't even know if you can go above 50, and I kind of don't want to waste it to check. Then we know the parlor puzzle. The den gives us a gem, and the hallway kind of gives us... I mean, if we're going to do something that looks like this, we might as well just do the den to get the free gem. Okay. Let's go to the left. I don't have money. Am I allowed to go through the chapel if I literally have nothing? I don't know. The Nook, we're gonna do the... Already seen that. We'll have to do the spare room again. Or... I don't want to go too far up. Oh, I mean, I have a key. I do have a key. The spare room. Observatory. +1. What is this symbol? For each time you've drafted observatory. What? That's new. I mean, we haven't done observatory yet, so let's do that. The Fixed Stars, the Stargazer's Companion to Constellations. This book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joys of stargazing. North Star, 1 gold. Oh. No. No, that's different. I thought that maybe that one gold looking star was that, but maybe it's different. The twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. Yeah, but I'm not gonna go back to the entrance hall. Pretty much the further I go, I'm not I'm not going back. Not if I don't have enough steps, I guess. If I have an excess, then maybe. The slice, plus 3 steps. Diamondus Minor. Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Oh, I wonder which ones I'll get. Apples are extra delicious today. Glavis the Key. Diamondus Major, plus 5 gems. Ooh, that's big. Draxus the Dead. Dead End Rooms are more common today. That sucks. The Sale. Everything is 50% off today. Florealis, Bloom of the Sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. I have not been inside of a green room yet. I did get a few selections. Oh, that's it. I got a few selections day 2, but I didn't go into any. Alright, let's... Oh? No, that does nothing. To use this. Oh. Where's the... That's the side you look out of. Come on. Why is this trolling me? I need you to go up. I need you to go up. I need... Hold on. Can I touch that from... No, I can't. I don't think I can touch that. Oh. It wasn't the big wheel I needed to touch, it was the small one. Alright, so that should be fine. We rotate. Okay. Well, I got the most boring star there is. Whatever, I'll take the 1 money, I guess. All that work just for that? I was hoping to get something cool. Oh well. Let me go up one more time, see if I missed anything. I don't think I did. I don't think there was any, like, paper up there. No. No. Alright, can I jump down? I can't even jump. Can't break my legs in this game. Nope. Eh? Nope. Eh? Nope. Alright, let me just touch all of this stuff, make sure I didn't miss anything. Touch, touch, touch. Okay, let's go. Good thing I had that key. Garage. Oh, it's a dead end. And I don't have a gem, so I can't even do it. pantry will lead me back. Don't want that. Fuck. Alright. All these doors might be locked from here on out. This I already saw, right? Yes. Right. What's my map? I'm gonna go this way. No! Spread diamond in each green room. I don't have any. The closet will give me 2 items. Wait, can I select this anyway? Nope. Okay, well. I will not do the utility closet, probably not for a really long time. Give me this. And give me... Oh, a key card. Well... Mount Holly 57188. I don't know if those numbers are important. I have to backtrack to the den. I have lots of steps, thankfully. Just making sure there's nothing I missed in here. Nope. Okay. I almost missed something in the other room by not, by almost not going behind the mirror. Guest room. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Parlor. Is this the same? This is the same note, I'm assuming. And the rules are still the same? Yes. Always been at least 1 box. That's true. At least 1 box. That's false. Okay. So the clues are different. The blue box is empty. The blue box is true. This is the blue box. So, yes, this is the blue box. And the blue box is true. The blue box is empty. So this is a lie. I mean, well... No, they could all be no. They can't all be true. Because at least 1 is a lie. Because if this says the blue box is empty and both of these are true, then I'm more inclined to open up this box. But, I don't know, who's to say that it's not in the white box, you know what I mean? Ah, thank God. Thank goodness. Is there anything else in here? Sometimes there's symbols on, like, furniture, like, on decorations, and I wonder if that's gonna come and play later. Also, these paintings. They look suspicious. we going? We might as well do the pantry to potentially get food. Yes. That apple. And then money. And this note, 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. I can't do any of those. Oh no! Oh no. I have to, oh, I can redraw. I'm gonna. Well, that fucked me over. That fucked me over. I could have just, well, this run's dead. This run is dead. What I could do, take these 2 extra steps and then go back to the entrance hall. Might as well. This Reddington note seems like it could be a clue, but I don't think it is. Well, maybe the word Reddington is a clue and it's a apple. Oh, that was a big help. I was expecting there to be food in other rooms. All right, well, let's go back to the pantry, parlor, den, corridor, entrance. Okay. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. What do I have? I can't look. What did I pick up? It was the dice and the key card. The key card's useful, but who's to say I come across key card doors later? Let's just do commissary. I still don't know what this means. I don't think I want to buy anything. A magnifying glass. Sledgehammer, sleeping mask, running shoes. Yeah, no. Magnifying glass would be useful, but if I find clues that need it. But otherwise, I want to hold on to this money just in case I come across a chapel or something else. Courtyard. I don't want to lose a gem for this. I'd rather lose a money. Is there any food in the pews? Is there any clue written in the pews? No. Nope. Doesn't hurt to look. And this is why I didn't want to use a gem. Going back to security wouldn't be so bad. But we've never done patio. I don't really know what spread means. Like, is it? No, I don't know. Both of them at least will let me progress. Let's do patio. Let's do something new. Buried below. Occasionally, you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. Oh. Okay. Ah, I see. I don't have a shovel. There's two here. Can I open up these? Bro? Doesn't look like it. And these are dead ends. What I could do is take the guest room, go back to the entrance hall just to get new rooms, just to see if I can find new clues instead of just ending the day. So I'll do that. I'll take the 10 free steps. And a diamond, hell yeah. A gem, not diamond. Alright, what does it say? Just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. I read this before. Been ages, blah blah blah. KL? Any clue in here? Basketball. Okay. Can't drink water. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. I don't think I've reached rank 8. We can do security. We can do security now. Or, again, I did say I wanted to explore new rooms. We might as well do this, even though we won't get food. But there might be something in here. Or we will get nothing in here. You know what? I'm fine with this. This is fine. This is fine. Which way do I want to go? Keys for sale. Office. Opportunity earn and spread money. Using the last gems I have. Might as well, let's do it. I wonder if certain rooms of the house can only be... Or, here. What I mean by that is, I want... This room has windows, right? Can the office only be on the perimeter of the building and never in the middle? And there was another room that I had on day one that I don't remember the name of, where it also had windows. Was it a corridor? I don't even know. I don't even know. It had windows looking out to like right here. And I guess the patio would also only ever be an edge room. What else? I don't know. Upgrade disc. Oh, there's lots of stuff here. Hold on. Oh, shit. Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Pairings of the Major. Why is one of them black? Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. I'm gonna write these down. Let's do titles in red. Actually, I don't know. Should these be in order? Maybe I'll just leave them in order. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put a note next to March of the Count that this is in black text. Rest in red. Okay. I'm gonna take this upgrade disc. Don't know what that means. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Oh, shit. I hope I get a security. No, I can't. I think I need a gem to get security. I don't know. I don't remember. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Oh. So... Why is the handwriting different for the word west? Why is that all in lowercase and east is and again are in uppercase? Oh, is this a terminal? Hell yeah. Log into network. Spread gold in estate. What does that mean? Run payroll. After running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes each servant's quarter and maid's chamber currently on the estate. Door? Okay. The bedrooms that I found are those probably not, right? It probably has to specifically say or whatever those words just were. Mage chambers and servants' quarters, whatever. I don't want to spread gold in case it takes. I don't need money to enter a room. The office can facilitate a modest distribution of coins withdrawn from the staff incentives program. These coins are distributed in a number of rooms currently active throughout the state. Spread gold now. Okay, a number of gold coins have been withdrawn from the staff incentives program and spread throughout the estate. Technically, this is worthless to me. I don't even think I could buy the shovel in the store, so I can't use that money to do patio things. Okay. Here, let me exit this for now, and let me insert the disc. Floor plan upgrade program. Does it just randomly choose one? It upgraded the storeroom. Storeroom data has been found on this upgrade disc. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. Oh. Plus 2 keys. I'm inclined to do that, honestly. Keys are more valuable than money. Or gems. I need to use gems more often than keys. But not having gems isn't the end of the world. Not having keys is. Yes. Okay. Here, open up this terminal again. I want to log into the network. What was the password? It's in song. Remote terminal access, electronic mail. Any new mail? Oh. November 1st, 1993. Subject next week. Sir, you have not left me any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message on to me, either through Hartley, who is valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter. And Babbage. Babbage. I've seen that name before, but I can't remember where. October 8th, 1993, fuse box repair. Gabe, yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you're out next week, please test that the correct sequence is off. Oh. Oh. Fuse box sequence. Can't spell. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. All those buttons, those dots I only pressed them once. They all turned green. If I pressed them multiple times, they probably would have changed different colors, but I didn't even know what to do with that. So maybe this is that. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Thanks for the due diligence on this project. Okay. October 7, 1993, estate changes. Dear Herbert, we just wanted to let you know the changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. McGuire, McKinley, and McDougal. Those are lawyer names. McGuire, McKinley, McDougal. Do I need to know their names? Hopefully not. I'm not going to write them down. I might write them down. October 5th, 1993, fuse-back repair. The VAC indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. If this is not the desired functionality, let us know and we will fix it at the regular service visit next week. Wait. Let me go back to the other one. Yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you are out there next week, please test the correct sequence is. Okay. Going back to this. So before doing that, you do white indicator. Oh, okay, in order to get white. Okay, hold on. Okay. That's helpful. Return to menu. Staff services. Special orders. If I placed an order, will this overwrite the other order that I made? Maybe. Do I want to risk that? Not particularly. I really want that sledgehammer. So let's ignore this for now. Punch in and out. Right. Return. Wait. Did I miss one? Okay. Go back here. Remote terminal access, electronic mail, data transfers are not currently available. Okay. And remote terminal access. It's possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere on the estate using RTA. View active terminals. No other terminals are currently connected. That's because I didn't open those rooms. Gotcha. Alright, let's look at this note one last time before we go over to the safe. Antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken. Make sure west and east levers are operational. Okay. Now, didn't realize there'd be multiple safes in this game. So we found a note before that may or may not be false still. Because I can't tell if it's handwritten or not. I don't think it's handwritten, so it's probably false. I'm gonna try it anyway. 908. Enter. Yeah, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Probably find it. The answer to that somewhere else. Can I open another drawer? No. Only that one was available. Oh. This is the woman we saw in the archive, whose name escapes me. Maybe that's their daughter? She doesn't look the same, right? That's not the same woman? Maybe. No, it's not. She has a mole. Maybe those are his parents. Those could be his parents. And this could be his wife. Okay, is there anything else to touch here? Well, there's security. Can't open that. Storeroom. Dark room. Let's do the dark room, just so we can get further. Yay. Literally can't interact with anything. Since this way is a dead end, let's see if we can get the electric room. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Complete shot in the dark, and it worked. Okay. Whoops. Turn the dark room on. The vac indicators. It said sync all to purple. Oh, but there's only green, red. Can't even get purple. How do you get purple? Interesting. These are 6. The vac indicator. Can't even get blue or purple. Oh. You get blue after going to green. You get, oh, hold on. Get white indicator only after syncing all 6 to purple. Get blue after syncing all to green. So oh, this is the whole ass thing. This is gonna take me a while. Okay. So off blue. I'm assuming I get purple after I sink all of them to red. So where does purple need to be? Purple needs to be the last one, and then red. Okay, turn. Can't even turn all this off. Oh. Ha. Hold on. I need to make them all purple. Wait, how am I supposed to do that? Oh, I fucked it. I fucked it. I fucked it. Okay. So now, I don't know how I'm supposed to do white. Is it possible to push? I'm scared. I'm scared. I want to press it, but I don't want to. Okay. And can I make this red, blue, blue. Okay. Now we have those. We have white, red, and purple where they need to be. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Don't mess us up. We need off, blue, green. Oh, I did it. Oh my god. Get out of that. What? I don't want to do that. Hold on. I have enough steps. Let me just explore this room first. That's Sinclair. Think-A-Co. Yes. Oh no. If I had the magnifying glass, maybe I'd know the code for this. Oh wait, and also, fuck, what does that say? Does that say, I don't know. ALGB, I'm not sure. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photo. He said the last development was too dark to keep an eye on that. Too dark, so keep an eye on that. Damn it, I don't have a magnifying glass. But here's the camera in the picture. What's this? Lockpick. Oh. Okay. This is the office. Same picture as before. Okay. I guess we'll need to know those two women. This picture again. Sinclair with camera. Can't touch that. No! Okay, well, next time I'm in the dark room, I definitely need the magnifying glass. Am I really far from the store? No, I think the magnifying glass costs 4. I'm not far from commissary. But I'm gonna hit the switch first. Oh. The gemstone cavern has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Hell yeah, starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with 2 gems. Okay, sick. I was just about to ask if I needed to go out to explore that, but I don't. Not yet, anyway. So, it kind of is worth going back to commissary just to check, because I don't remember the price. So 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms away. I'll be using 8 steps. Fuck, it is 4. It is 4. Damn it, I was really hoping that it was just 3. You know what, I also just remembered that I spread out coins. But they're probably not going to be where I need them. Oh well. Oh well, it's okay. Ah, here it is. That's handy. I'm eating up my steps, but I don't need that many anyway. Give me that magnifying glass. Okay, so here, what's that say? Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. Why is this picture significant? We've gotten it several times. I don't think it is. In the bathroom? Is that a tub? There's something behind the tub that maybe I need to focus on. 11:28. Heart carved on apple tree. 11:28. Is that November 1928? I'll try 1128 the next time I'm outside. And then her, I don't think there's anything special about her. And in this corner, nothing really to tell here. This image is clear for reasons unknown. There's nothing really telling in the background. I don't even recognize the room. Maybe I haven't found it yet? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Let's move on. Where are we? We're in the dark room. Oh, this room right here. Lavatory. Boudoir. I still don't have... The boudoir is where that safe is. I have no reason to go back in there right now. Let's do lavatory. We've never yet. If I do lavatory, that's the end of the run. If I do security, I have one more chance to get a new door. But I have no gems, so I can't do security. And I have no dice, so I can't re-roll. I have to do lavatory. We've never been in it. Hopefully there's something good here. He was in the bathroom. He was taking a picture in the mirror? There is nothing useful here. There's nothing useful here at all. It didn't even add to anything. Maybe there's a chance there'd be something right here. Lame. Okay, well. That's it. I have 18 steps. I wonder if I can make it to the orchard. We can try. So straight, straight, left, straight. Well, since we're in here, let me just look at the bathroom picture. Where is he? Sinclair. A better picture around here somewhere, right? Yeah, there's nothing. Nothing. He's got nothing. This is an insignificant photo. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna make a wish anyway. Still don't know what it does. And the orchard is this way. Oh. I can... I'm gonna go in here. Here's the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're gonna need more than this, especially if we're gonna limit excavation to 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier than that might risk the structural integrity of the cave walls, so I suppose we'll have to adhere to his expert opinion, at least for now. We managed to remove all but one minecraft from the old tunnels, 2 of which are too rusted and worn down to be of any use to us up here, so Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure that the foreman is going to be too happy about that, but hopefully you can smooth it over. Now, there is still one more cart down there, but it's locked on a short track and is way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage, so I suggest someone move it from the other side if they can get over there. The boss informed us that there are 2 other ways into the site from that side, but I think we're gonna leave that for someone else to finish up if the old man really wants it done. You're not gonna tell me how to get there? Okay. Gems, 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 gems. And what did that do? Oh. There's 4 total of these. That's probably not permanent. Okay, just in case. Fire, torch, starter, need 4, 1 in gem mine. Alright, last but not least, let's check out the orchard. Where's the orchard? Up here. No. 1, 1, 2, 8. That was it. Game hated that for a second. The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each day with an extra 20. Hell yeah, that's even better. Damn, I accomplished so much for day 3. Right back. Oh. One in orchard. Okay. I'm just writing these all down in case that's not permanent and I have to do that all again. The sundial. Is the sundial important? This is showing me it is like what, 2 p.m. Gardener's logbook. Whoops. April 10th, 1992 to Robert Nagula, groundskeeper. When I first came on the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some recording of my dealings on the estate, in as much as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. I'm just gonna write this name down. I haven't been writing down any names, and I feel like it's important, especially if there's gonna be notes tied to people, and I don't know who these people are or where their rooms are supposed to be. So let's do Robert Nagula, groundskeeper. If I come across the pantry again, I'll write down like the person in charge of the kitchen, blah blah blah. Among my many commission duties, I have been asked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate, and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been a priority since Lady Epston's death and the ensuing closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still... Hold on. Get this out of there. So I still endeavor to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms with the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. Okay, I knew it. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within this category. Green rooms only along east and west wings. Don't really need to name them. Morning room is new to me. I don't think I've seen that. Secret garden. Soil survey. One of the tasks I undertook as a groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings of the house. And while I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it was clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from the survey only ever appear in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from the gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in the greenhouse. Oh, I see. This is the grid of the entire map. The antechamber is like right here, and the main hall is like right here. So barren ground there, good soil, rich soil. Oh, we didn't even get to it. Either side. No, the rich soil is 3 up. 4 up. Okay. Take a screenshot of this. Put that in my notes. Make this a hell of a lot smaller. Okay, smudge pots. A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electric power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these innovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gas line, including but not limited to the orchard smudge pots. The smudge pots found among the apple trees here in the orchard are a critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. Whoops. After a few months of idleness, this is a lot of information, my goodness. Oh, this is the last page, thank goodness. I finally have a new cause champion, and I have submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orinda, currently in the cloister, with the much more appropriate angel Rhina. After all, as beauty as the estate... After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be covered by the paragon of gardening? Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday, and she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I've forgotten how to access the inner garth, and am too scared of chastisement to probe for particulars for a third time. My best rendition, pretty good considering I have only ever seen Rhina's depiction in the chapel. Okay. I don't know if that information is even worth something. Wanted to replace Orinda statue in cloister with Angel Rhina, the Paragon of Gardening. Okay, well that's it. That's it. We did our damn best. Can't pick that up. I thought I could for a second. Now we can end the day and feel good about it. We got 8 steps left. We unlocked a few permanent areas. Now we can call it a day. So that was a lot of information. A few things to unpack. Actually, no. I don't think we found out anything that we haven't actually used this part. So we have a whole lot of new rooms to explore the next day, tomorrow. St. Holly, Rustic Villa. The lavatory. I don't know if it's worth ever clicking on that room again. I still think there's a chance if something could be on the table in the bathroom, but more often than not, it's not worth having a dead-end room for a chance of something being there. So I'm going to avoid that whenever possible. And hopefully I have a shovel. Hopefully it'll line up eventually that I have a shovel when I cross the patio again. Or any other green rooms along the sides, especially when it has rich soil area. I don't know. I don't know if I need seeds or something. He mentioned something about planting. I'm not 100% sure, but you know what? We did good this part, and I'll see you guys on day 4. Bye.